Hello everyone, my name is Graphics. In this video, we want to solve a problem involving isometric projection. And the question goes like this. It says, a hollow square prism standing upright has outside faces measuring 50 mm by 40 mm high, for inside faces measuring 40 mm by 40 mm high. A hemisphere of radius 26 mm is resting with its curved surface on the prism and flat horizontally. Draw the isometric projection of the combination. Right? So when you hear the word, first of all, let's translate this question, right, in drawing before we put it into isometric projection. That's what we interpreted from the question. Now, to explain this to you, we are told that a hollow square prism standing upright. Now, this is a square prism here standing upright. Because it's hollow, means there's a true in. That's why we're having hidden line, so that there's a true in. This hollow is open. There's a true in between the prism, right? Meaning if you're standing here, you can see through it. And we're told that the outside surfaces, they are taking the outside faces. This is the outside faces here. It's given by 40 by 50 meter high. That means the height is 40, the length here is what is 50. While the inside surfaces, that is the hollow part, is given to be what 40 by 40. So from here to here is 40. Similarly, from here to here is 40. Then the sphere, right, has a radius of what 26. We're now told that what it is resting on the curved surface. The hemisphere is resting what with its curved surface. So that means the curved surface of the hemisphere is resting on this hollow prism, and it has a radius of what 26. Are we together now? So this is what we have here that we've interpreted. So we should draw it isometric. And when you are told to draw an isometric, the first thing that will come to your mind is to draw your isometric axis, right? So I'm going to draw the vertical line this way. I'll draw the vertical line this way, and I'm going to draw the other one this way, right? Can you see that? Now we are told that I'll just take the measurement. The length here, the base is given to be 50 by 50 for the outside. So I can easily measure it from here to here. Just measure 50 on your meter rule, and you just take the measurement from here. Or you measure 50 on your meter rule. Right? Can you see that? Or you take your meter rule and you measure 50. Any of them. Can you see that? This is what we have here. 50. And I'll place it here. I'll mark 50 to the left and also 50 to the right. You can see that? And the height, let's first of all start from here to here first, which is 40. Can you see that? So I'll place it here and I'll mark 40. So it's from that point I'm going to take my instrument I'll draw place my set square this way, and I'll draw the vertical line. I'll draw the vertical line here. Start again, and I'll close it up here. Let me increase this a little bit. Right, and also this a little bit. Can you see that? Close here, and also close here, and also close here, and also close here. Hope you can see what I'm trying to achieve here. Now I can easily tick in here to here, or I'll just wait. First of all, now we're told that there's a hollow part here which is given to be what? 40. So the question is, how can I achieve that? How you achieve that is to get the center of this figure here. So how can you get the center? Is by you joining the diagonals. You join the diagonals from here to here, and also join diagonals from here to here. Right? This is where it's meeting. So through that center has to be the center of the figure there. So I'll draw this, and I'll also draw this. So what I need is just 1, 2, 3, and 4. Those 4 cardinal points. So I'll just take the radius of this, can measure from here to here, which is half of which is 20. Right? It's 20. You measure 20 on your meter rule. You place it here. You mark 20 here, and you mark 20 here, 20 here, and also 20 here. Can you see that? And you take your meter rule and you draw a line across those points. You draw a line across this point. Draw a line across this point. Across this point. Can you see that? So that is the hollow part that we have there. So now the next thing we'll be doing is to draw the hemisphere here, right? Now what you have to do is the height of it from this point here to this point is what we are measuring. Can you see that? So I'll just place that at the center here, and I'm going to mark. Can you see that? So from that center, which I have done there, I will now draw my vertical and horizontal line across using my set square. So place your set square this way, and you draw this in this manner. This, can you see that? And also this. Hope you can see that. Then you measure radius of what? 26. We know from here to this point here is 26. Can you see that? From here to here 26. I'll place at the center point here, and I'll mark 26 here, 26 here, 26 here, and also 26 here. So I'm going to draw my point across those points this way. From here, I'll draw my line. From this point also, I'll draw my line across those points. From here also, I'll draw my line. From here too, draw my line. Can you see that? So I'll join the diagonals together. This point to this point, passing through the center, right? And I'll connect where these two meet here. I'll join it to this point here. I'll join it to this point here too. Can you see that? So we're doing that, I can easily draw my circular figure there. So when I place it here, I can place it to this point, and I'm going to draw. Let's do this first. Then I'll come here also. I'll do the same thing too. And I'll place it here too. To this end. And I'm going to get this too. Can you see that? And I'll come here too. Place it here to this point, and I'll get this one too. Hope you can see that. Right? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'll place it at the center point to this point here. This is where I'm going to get this. From this point to this point here. Let's back together. Can you see that? So let me thicken them out so you get to see what I'm trying to do here. So thicken all the surface out. So from here, I'll thicken this. And I'll thicken this. And I'll thicken this. And I'll thicken this. Thicken this. Then this. Then this. Then this. Do not go in, so just stop here. Can you see that? And this one too. Do not go in, so just stop here. It's coming from here to here. Then this one is coming from here to here. Alright, so you come here. So you're taking that one too. Can you see that? So the next one is this. Then this. Then this. Right? Then I'll take in this sphere that we have here. So this is what we have here. After I finish taking in all those places there, right? So we reproduce this into this. So if you have found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the video. Thanks for watching.